Hey guys, it's Misty coming back from the V-Dubstore. Today we are going to talk about oil pressure relief valves. So a very common thing that happens is customers call me and they say, hey Misty, I need a new oil cooler, or I need a new oil filter, because when I was running my engine the other day, I saw that it was leaking. One reason why they have a tendency to get stuck is because we have magnesium cases over aluminum cases, and even aluminum cases can get corrosion. However, magnesium cases get what we call here cheese, where there's like little calcifications on the magnesium. As this is going up into the bore, it will get stuck or get hung up, and it can cause this pressure valve to get stuck. When that happens, the oil pressure can't release, and so it just keeps building, and that is why you will blow a cooler and you will or blow a filter, whichever is the weak link at the time. So when somebody says that they need a new oil cooler, I immediately ask, well, what happened? If they say, oh, I'm building a new motor, well, then I just give them a new cooler. But if they have a running and existing engine, or they just started their engine after rebuilding it, the first thing I say is, look at your oil pressure relief valves. Make sure that this is going to move smoothly up and down through the bore and not get stuck. If your finger's small enough, you can put it up there. Make sure that it's clean, or use a flashlight on your cell phone or something to make sure that that bore is clean. So once you have the pressure relief valve going nice and smooth, then you could put the new oil cooler on. Another thing that I want to have you look at here is on the actual valve itself. Now, a lot of the stock valves, they're very straight and then come straight across. The Empis do have a chamfered edge. It's kind of hard to get it to zoom in here. But the Empis actually do have the chamfered edge here. So that does help prevent this from getting lodged. I always say polish it. It is smooth, it is cut right, but just take a second, polish it a little bit, and then that way you can make sure that this is going to move smoothly. You're not going to take material really, you're just cleaning the machined edge. Now, if you change this, or if you fix this, and on top of it, you put your new oil cooler on, or your filter, and it blows again, there's one other thing that's not an easy thing to check. It is actually where that relief valve runs in your case. It goes up in the port this way. There is a drain that runs parallel in the engine case that a lot of people just like overlook when you're building, and it's common. However, you need to get a little pick and clean that little port a little bit in order to get any calcification off in there. So I'm sorry this is a quick one, but hopefully it helps prevent a lot of issues in the future. If you have any questions about this or anything else, remember you can send us a text or give us a call. We're always here to help.